Imagine being the one who found Troy Burress, slumped over, blood pooling under him, shot twice, and left to rot under the scorching Florida sun. No reason, no mercy. Troy Burress, a delivery driver, would follow. Shot twice in the torso, his body was left to rot beneath the sweltering Florida sun. The randomness of these killings sent shockwaves through the community. Each new murder added another jagged edge to the enigma that was Aileen Wuornos. Who was she targeting? Why did she choose these men? Why did she keep killing? Wuornos herself painted a picture of a woman hardened by a lifetime of abuse, neglect, and despair. Born into chaos, abandoned by her parents, and left to fend for herself on the streets as a teenager, she became a drifter, a wandering soul, prostituting herself along Florida's highways. Life had shown her nothing but cruelty, and in her twisted worldview, these killings became her warped means of justice, or so she claimed. But her actions spoke a different truth. The savage nature of the crimes, the excessive number of gunshots, the indifference to the suffering of her victims, hinted at a rage far deeper, far darker than any plea of self-defense could justify. Each time she pulled the trigger, it wasn't just about survival. It was about power, control, revenge against a world that had betrayed her at every turn. Wuornos' final victim, Walter Jeno Antonio, was found fully clothed but riddled with bullets, his lifeless body dumped near a remote logging road. With his death, Wuornos sealed her fate, leaving behind enough evidence for law enforcement to finally piece together the puzzle. But even after her arrest, the mystery of Aileen Wuornos remained. What really drove her to kill? Was it the trauma of her past? Or had the monster within her always been there, waiting for the right moment to emerge? Wuornos spent more than a decade on Florida's death row before her execution in 2002 by lethal injection. Her life and death continue to provoke discussions about justice, mental illness, and the treatment of female offenders in the legal system. But as Aileen Wuornos claimed self-defense, the brutal overkill told a different story, one of vengeance, rage, and something far more terrifying beneath the surface. Was it survival or something far worse? Follow for more stories that dive deep into true crime's most twisted minds. What do you think? Was Aileen a victim of her past or a calculated killer? Drop your thoughts in the comments.